Things are looking grim in the money department for Hamilton County. The county needs to wipe out $29 million in deficit. The proposal to do so is not pretty. Less money to fight the opioid epidemic, dozens of possible layoffs in the prosecutor's office, and it could cost you more to sell your house. But it's crime fighting that could take the biggest hit. Local 12's Brad Underwood is in Harrison with that part of the story. Brad?
Well, good evening, Rob. Yeah, here in Harrison Township, basic patrol services, they are in jeopardy in efforts to balance the county budget. Now, I'm told today that a trustee with Harrison Township, Crosby, and Whitewater Townships all met with Sheriff Jim Neal ahead of this budget proposal being released today, and at least one of them told me tonight he's still optimistic that the patrol service will remain.
Maybe a reduction in how they do.
Crosby Township trustee Chris Dole says he was meeting with Sheriff Jim Neal when the proposed budget was released today, highlighting potential patrol cuts to the township.
At first we were a little upset. We heard the same thing, but he assured us, he and the chief deputy assured us that there will not be an abandonment of Crosby Township or Harrison Township or Whitewater Township. There may be some sort of cut in services, but they're not even sure what that even looks like yet.
The only townships in Hamilton County that don't pay for patrols are Crosby, Harrison, and Whitewater Townships. By cutting the service, the county says it would save $1.6 million.
This would reduce the proactive patrol beats that occur and mean that the sheriff would only be responding for calls for assistance in these three townships.
Dole says this is not the first time service cuts or payment for services have come up. He says it happened back in 2008.
Economy was bad, and that's when the county started first making cuts. They came to us then. We showed them our books. We do not have the money to pay for something such as that.
And the township still doesn't, in fact, none of them do, or at least the hundreds of thousands of dollars it could cost to cover that particular service annually from the sheriff's office. Now, right now, per shift, there are 3 cars that patrol these 3 townships on a daily basis. Reporting live tonight in Harrison Township, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Rob?
Brad, thanks very much. The proposal is just a recommendation. County commissioners have until the end of the year to make changes and pass a budget.